someone just have this, how can someone just be intentional and intentional about making people feel good? How can someone actually just be blessed with this kind of heart? It blows my mind, like seriously, guys. Well, back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Listening to me for the first time, my name is Temi Dayo Damilola. Welcome to my channel. And to my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you so much for tuning to watch my videos, and thank you for the support so far. And for those of you seeing for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe, share, like, and leave a comment. Yeah, guys, like I said earlier, how can someone be this so thoughtful? I think that's the word. Very much thoughtful and being so devoted to making people happy. This is not far-fetched from what KIEKIE did. If most of them don't know KIEKIE is she's an actress, a comedian, and influencer. Yeah, she goes by the name Oluwabukumi Adeaga Ilori. Yes, I got that correctly. And she did something to her friend at Harmony. His name is Harmony. His Instagram's name is Harmony. And I saw that, and it actually blew my mind. It actually so touched me, and I was like, wow, for someone to think about, for someone to actually be this thoughtful, it's a very, very, very good thing. And yeah, I think this is one thing I need to just I decided to just react to it and also portray on it. Yeah, what did KIEKIE even do? Yeah, what did she do? Yeah, recently, after this call to bar issue, yeah, call to bar for my non-Nigerian is so I thought I thought I didn't press the record button, so I had to just quickly check. Yes, it's recording. Yeah, so after the LLB program in school, you go for Nigerian law school program to get, upon passing the bar exams, you get to be licensed, get to be certified to practice law in Nigeria. Yeah, so basically the exam is always the process is always very rigorous, so taxful, and very, very much sapping emotionally, financially, mentally. It's always very, very much taxing and draining. And I remember when I was even doing my externship, one of the magistrates I was attached to actually made this comment and said, whatever you have to do, just make sure you pass this exam once, because it's the most depressing exam ever, guys. And after I finished my own exams, we had this long wait for the results to come, and that period before the results came out, guys, it was one emotion, roller coaster emotion, back to back, and all of that. Fine, we trust God that, yeah, I should say God that, yeah, I'm going to pass and all of that. It was mind-blowing eventually when my results came out. Yeah, it came out with a lot of emotions, like what you got, but nevertheless I passed, and I was grateful to God. And this is to say that now this year, that's the current set that just got the call to bar happened recently. I think that was July, like 26th, 27th, 30th, down like that date, call to bar came out. And unfortunately or fortunately, one of the aspirants, which is Harmony, did not pass the exams. And before that time, actually, I saw what KIEKIE did. He has been he's an online person, he's a fashion designer and all of that. I always love his skits. I see his skits or his short videos randomly and all of that. So I just stumbled on KIEKIE's story on Instagram, and I found out that KIEKIE actually surprised Harmony with lots of goodies on the day that I was supposed to be called to the bar, because Harmony failed that exam. And that was so very much thoughtful. She went there to actually brighten up his mood. She went there to lift him up, because I remember during my time, there were lots of my mates that almost committed suicide after this exam. That's to tell you how depressing this exam is, and how it's so insensitive of people to say, oh, why didn't you pass? What did this, what your mate, what were you doing? Your mates were doing this, something like that, and okay, and eventually you had a pass or something like that. At that point, you don't need to do stuff to those kind of people, because even when this result came out for this set, I was so scared to even ask many people how their result was. I was so scared to even ask them what exactly was the result, because my question was, how was the result? Did you pass? Not even, I said, hope you passed. That was just it. And even before me getting the liver to even ask them, I had to wait, because you don't know what states people are in at that time. You need to actually be careful not to tamper into their mental state and all, because it was so the exam is something that is so much. I don't know how the officials, the council, just make it and just try to just frame something like that up and all of that. It's actually the way the system is built, I don't know. But seriously, for KIEKIE to actually go all out, and I saw the messages his mom sent. Of course, mothers always mothers and parents, but mind you, some parents will actually not still see it that way. Some parents will actually still make it look like, oh, you failed. What did your mates, what were you doing? Your mates were reading, and in fact, even some of them even got maybe 2-1 or 2-2, or even passed. Some parents be like, what were you doing? La la la, and all of those things. I think we don't need to do that, because we don't actually understand the mental state of your child now. Like, because you might actually feel that this child did not put in my effort. Yeah, you might feel like child not put in my effort, but you actually have to. This child needs this. Your child at this point needs encouragement, because nobody wants to fail. Nobody wants to go to law school to fail. I am sure that the fact that you even went to law school at all, you are determined that let me just get through this and be alone. Even if you're not going to practice at all, I'm sure there's a standard that, well, yes, let me just get through this and go. Nobody actually goes there to say he wants to fail. After all of the stress and everything, nobody wants to repeat that process again. And this is just to put out there that whoever, if you have a colleague or a friend that is going through anything emotionally, even as regards to this law school results, or basically anything, I think you should be sensitive enough actually now to know the right things to say to them, and also be put out there to encourage people too. And this is also to me reaching out to my colleagues, my senior colleagues that didn't make the exam, or even my juniors now that didn't make the exams. And this is to tell you that this is not the end of the world. This is not the end of the road. You can still try again, and if you don't feel up to it to try, then it is okay. There are other things that you can venture into that is aligned with what you want to do, that is aligned with your passion, that is aligned with your purpose, and you feel you want to do. And yes, you will make it. You're not a failure in any way. Anything on paper doesn't make you a failure. You're not a failure in any way. And yeah, guys, this is just me to tell you that yeah, you're a success. You're more than conqueror. Yeah, you're more than conqueror, and you're going to win. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching my video. Yeah, and please, if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. My name is Tinda Mala.